Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I don't know why my hands are moving everywhere, but I feel like a bag of money.
Yo!
I look like money. Admire. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm really happy that you decided to stop by. My name is Chanel and this is Life of Now. If you want to know more about me, just take a... Why are my flowers out the frame though? Now we can talk. If you want to know more about me, do browse through my channel. There is enough here for you to kind of gauge what type of person I am and basically just gauge what I am about. So yeah, today's video is going to be a story time / me telling you guys how I kind of restored my edges. Right now I have edges and I'm really happy about it, but a month ago it was not that. So I am here to tell you guys what happened to my edges and what I did to actually kind of get them back, or like have them grow back. I also do have video and photo footage for you guys, so I will be inserting all of that in this video right here. But first things first, honey, I can't be looking like this and you have not subscribed, so please do subscribe. I would really appreciate it. And without further ado, let's get into the story time / me telling you all the tea that there is about, you know, where my edges went, where they flew to, and how they came back. During the month of September, that is when I kind of tracked back to the fact that my edges started disappearing, and around that time I did not really take it into consideration, or I had not noticed it yet to the point where I'm like, oh my gosh, you know, I'm losing hair. So I had 3 problematic areas, and it was the middle part of my hair and then the sides over here. But then I had already started treating it before I started documenting the growth that was happening, because I was like, okay, I must be doing something right if my edges are growing back, and I wanted to share it with you guys. So September came, I had a photo shoot and I styled my hair, and prior to all of this I had been doing like gel hairstyles, and my go-to hairstyles are sleek hairstyles with a middle part. So it was not a surprise for me that it was my middle part that was losing hair the most. So September I had a shoot, and then that shoot was over, and then during September there was just a lot going on that I did not really take my hair serious. It was not a biggie for me to have my hair done, or for me to be washing my hair regularly like I usually do, or to be moisturizing, or just basic hair care that, you know, I normally do. So come September, September is also the month where I moved from where I was to where I am now. So there was just a lot going on, me trying to figure things out and me trying to figure out a lot. That's gonna be a story for another day, because yeah. So with all that going on, I had not been paying attention to my hair, and throughout this whole period I had been losing hair. But then because my hair was not like, because I wasn't seeing bold patches as yet, I did not feel like, oh my gosh, you know, there's something wrong. I was just like, okay, my hair's going through a rough patch, I'm not taking care of it, so that's good. As soon as I get back to my normal self, I will be taking care of my hair as per usual. So I moved to my new place, and I was like, obviously now I'm more free, I am more aware of myself and just what's going on with me. So I then decide, okay, I'm gonna wash my hair this one day, and then I wake up. Okay, so that morning I had woken up and I was like, something looks different, but then I had not noticed it yet. And then I was like, let me wash my hair. So the day I decided to wash my hair, I'm busy, like, you know, trying to figure out. I noticed a bald patch right in the middle, and I'm like, okay, this does not make sense. As I'm talking, I'm going to be inserting pictures. So I was like, okay, this does not make sense, because it doesn't even look like someone shaved my hair off. It is just bald. It doesn't even, you know, when you shave your hair and it looks like you have hair underneath, like you can still see like that there's hair underneath, or inside the hair follicles there's still hair. I did not have that. All I had was a bald patch, and I did not understand where it came from, obviously, because at this point I had not been taking care of my hair and I had not been paying attention to it, so I did not realize that it had been disappearing over time. Cool. I start washing my hair and I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm freaking out. I send a picture to my mom immediately and I'm like,
I think I have this thing, but then I don't know what this thing is.
And then she was shocked, because she was like, okay. So I sent it to her and I'm like, what do I use for it? I know, okay, I know hair, and the fact that I ran to my mom first was like, oh my gosh, I did not know what to do or what had happened. So for me, it was a thing of, I woke up and I did not have hair. So this thing literally happened overnight. So now I had to figure out how exactly I was going to combat this thing that was making me lose hair, or whatever it was that was making me lose hair at that point in time. Cool. So this was September, like end of September. I'm just gonna look at my phone so that I can trace it back. This was like mid-September that I had found this out. Mid-September. And then I was like, okay, I need to start taking care of my hair. And bear in mind, during that time is when I had my native child shoot. So I was like, am I seriously going to have a natural hair shoot with my hair flying with the wind? So I winged it. I still had that shoot. It did not look that bad. Like that week I had been going ham with my oils and with CHEBE powder and just anything and everything that I could do to fight against this thing I was doing. So after that shoot, I was like, okay, I am back, you know, let me try and figure out a routine, or a set of products that I'm going to use consistently in order for me to grow my hair back. So I started using the first thing that I started using was my CHEBE powder, because I knew that it has worked for me before and it was gonna work again. So this is what my CHEBE powder looks like. I still don't know what it is. I still don't know why I was losing hair, but I attributed it to me not taking care of my hair and me not washing and me not detangling and all of these stuff. So it was CHEBE powder and my essential oils. So which essential oils do I use? I use coconut oil. Castor oil is one of my favorites and has been in my hair routine or hair regimen since forever. So I knew that that works for me, and if it works for me, I should keep it that way. And then I started using, so it was coconut oil, castor oil, argan oil, and olive oil. Those were my 4 oils that I used regularly. So what I would do is mix the oils all together, and then I take like a pinch of CHEBE powder, because at this point I had already started treating it before, so my sides started growing out and those were fine. And then I still had the bald patch in the front of my hair, so that is what I was trying to focus on the most. And then after that, I would just take my CHEBE powder and my oils. I'll put my oils on my scalp and then my CHEBE powder. Sometimes I would apply directly to my hair because I feel like less waste. So I'll put my oils onto my scalp and then take a pinch of CHEBE powder and just rub it into my scalp. Like on days where I am at home and not doing anything, I would do that, and then it would sit throughout the day. And then usually I do that like twice a week with the CHEBE powder, and then the rest of the days I would just be using my oils. And then I transitioned from using the castor oil that you drink, because you guys know that's the castor oil I use, to using Native Child's castor oil, which is this one right here. Transition to using this hair growth oil because it says hair growth on it, so why not? And I needed my hair to grow, so I transitioned to using this hair growth oil, and then there was more progress in my edges, and yeah, that is basically what I did. And today here I am, I have edges, and I am so happy about it, because it was really uncomfortable to have to walk, because it started getting to a point where it was noticeable to people as well and not just myself. So that is basically what I did. I'm going to leave a link to the CHEBE powder and everything that I have used to grow back my edges in this video down below, and you guys please check the description box before you ask a question, because I'm sure I would have left it there. If I have not, then I will answer it. But yeah, without further ado, that is all for this video. Thank you guys for watching. It was just a short video of how I grew back my edges. I have been mentioning it in my vlog, so people have been asking that, you know, what did you do, what did you use? So this is just a video to sum up everything. I know it is not as detailed as I would want it to be, but I'm sure with the pictures and the video footage that I put into this video, you would have seen the progress that I made over time. And honestly, the product, it is self-explanatory. You don't need me to give you a step-by-step guide on how to mix CHEBE powder and oils and put it on your scalp for you to, you know, grow back hair or grow back edges. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I will catch you guys in my next video. I hope you have already subscribed by now. That would really do me a solid. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I am working on having a giveaway for when we reach our 1,500 subscriber mark. So I hope I can pull through. But yeah, without further ado, thank you guys for watching. I love you guys so much. Thank you. I keep saying thank you so much, but thank you. Thank you guys for watching. I will catch you guys in my next video. If you haven't watched my previous video, do make sure you watch my previous video and browse through my channel and binge on every video. This is Life of Now signing out.